It is July in Chattanooga and it is humid and hot and I'm sweating even though I just stepped outside. So with that, if I'm sweating when I'm standing here, I am definitely pouring sweat when I'm running right now. And so as someone who has practiced all the various products for hydration while you were running, I wanted to break down some of my favorites. Now, all of these you're going to see today are HydraPak because I believe they've done the most innovation. If you are someone who has never carried hydration before, I'm going to start with the easiest, lightest, and the bottle I think has had the most innovation, and that is the HydraPak Tempo Pro. Now, this is nothing like the bottle I used to use when I was an elite athlete. These have come a long way since that. This is really easy to squeeze. It has a nice wide lid where you can drink. Pop the lid back on. You can wear it either one of two ways to keep it nice and secure in your hand. And this one is probably my favorite one for running marathons. Next, another handheld for those who are newer to the space, but if you are someone who doesn't like that sloshing sound, this HydraPak Skyflask is the best for that. It is really easy to slot it onto your hand. You don't have to hold on to it because it's nice and snug. And my favorite part about this, in addition to the lack of sloshing, is the lid is a flip top. So if you were going to refill, undo the lid, get it refilled, snap it down and off you go. Now I want to note that the Bank of America Chicago Marathon is going to have 4 refill stations this year. As of next year, I imagine we start seeing them at every race. So with that, you want to start practicing with what you're going to do. These are my 2 favorite handhelds. Now, if you are someone who doesn't want anything in your hand, if you're concerned about performance, my suggestion for you would be to get yourself one of these pocket flasks. Now, my favorite thing about this is I know a lot of road runners are very hesitant to get a belt. This is my favorite belt. You can see it is very worn, very loved. I've had it a long time. It is measured exactly to your size, so there is no bouncing. You don't have to worry about it. I like the pocket flask because you can drink from it, and for both this and the Skyflask, the way you drink from this is just bite down a little with your teeth and water will, you will get that straight into your mouth. And then when you're done with it, you can easily tuck it into the pocket and continue on your run. You won't even notice it bouncing. And then when you need it, you just reach back there, grab it, take a drink and put it back in there. Now also, if you are someone who likes running with a vest or has been curious about a vest, particularly this time of year, it is a great time to have a vest, even if your race doesn't allow it. Now with that, quite a few of the Abbott World Marathon majors do not allow vests or have strong restrictions on vests. For that, I would again say that's where you go for the belt or one of these handhelds. However, if you can have a vest, these slot in super easy. You fill it up, take a sip, carry on with your day. And you're barely even going to notice a vest once you get used to it. So with all of these, they are going to take practice. You want to get going now so your body has time to get used to them. So you get used to them and can sip on the run rather than trying to choke down the cups. This is the future. As I said, refill stations are coming. Get ready and feel so much better on your run when it is this hot outside.